So many things that we've lost on the way. See, we were married to God. See, in the tradition of the lady with the coins, see, it was a marital, symbolic ritual that they had to undergo to show that they were not single, just like we wear rings in America and Hindus wear the dot on their head. These people wore coins. This was not a cheap piece of treatment. This, my friend, was the man's best. See, when God gave you His best and you dropped it and you messed up and you flopped with it and you didn't push and then you didn't take it the way that you were supposed to take it and knock it out the park and just claim His word and just live the life that He wanted to live. What happened at that moment with your life? What happened to you? I want you to go back into yourself. I want you to grab back into yourself and some part of yourself, a part of what you were, a part of what got lost in you. And I want you to proclaim and get that thing back, because you have some time in life you got to take what that was stolen from you back. Come on. And you sometimes you doubt yourself. Sometimes you don't give yourself the credit and don't give yourself the respect because you think that you're weak, you think that you're not strong enough. But let me tell you, if you just get your back against the wall and you have to fight your way out, it will happen for you. All you can do is all you can do, and all you can do is enough. But we haven't done enough. We haven't been enough. We haven't experienced enough. We haven't worked enough. This thing here must become real, and this thing must become alive in us. If we only knew, if we only walk, if we only see what God sees and smell what God smells. I'm telling you, if you know the prayers of the saints go up, if you know the blessings come down, then all you got to do is pray for it, work for it, live for it, die for it, and you get it. Nothing look good in there. You got to understand, there's some things, there's some spiritual things that you don't understand. There's some things that you do, and you bother, and you hurt yourself, and you got back up, and you work that thing, and you need that thing, and you want that thing, and you want that thing, and you see that thing. There's parts in you, there are pieces in you that you're missing. That only by getting with somebody else, only by experiencing life, will you get those things back. You cannot just shelter yourself. You cannot forsake the assembly of the saints. You cannot. It's you. You're the one. God made you the one, and He wants you to be that one. He wants you to stand up and be the person that you need to be. Be the person that He designed you to be. He wants you to be in His image. He made you just like Himself. Not on the extreme. God is not a man, but God is spirit, and He's made that perfect spirit. And He put that in you. He wrote that in you, and He endeavored to work that thing in you until He brings you home, until He brings you nigh, until He brings you close, until He brings you to the place that you need to be and you want to be, that you couldn't do and couldn't be and couldn't get by yourself. Now God is able to do those things in which those things He's able to do, and when those things are able, and He's able, and He's worked those things out, and He got those things in your life, and He wants those things in your life, it's time to glorify Him. It's time to fight for Him. Your mind sometimes is not set on those things above, but sometimes those things are below. But you have to start getting into the service of God, and don't worry about those things anymore, and start pushing and pressing for the Most High God, because He's able to get you where you need to be. Finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Know that God is in the shadows and he's working those things out. And if you just push, if you just press, if you just